Hello, I'm going to try to get my YouTube channel going again and try to rebuild it and get it bigger than ever before, because I really want to do better on YouTube. I want to do better, and I believe that if I take YouTube more seriously and post more consistently, post more, and do live streams, then I believe I can make decent money on YouTube. I just need to do things differently. I just don't want to overthink it. That's the thing. I don't want to overthink this, and I believe that I can be more successful if I just put in more work and don't give up, because once I give up, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, because I really don't think that if I spend hours on this, will it get better? I don't know, but I think if I spend more time every day making videos and just being myself and just working on growing as a person and just trying harder to get better. I'm not sure if I should go live on my new channel or my old channel, because on my old one I have 22,000 subscribers, and on my new one I have just 100, and I'm not too sure how my live streams would go, because I don't get a lot of views on this one. But then again, it's only a year old. This channel, it's only a year old, and I'm not too sure if I would get a lot of views doing live streams on this channel. That's why I'm like, I think I should just do live streams on my old one, because I have more watch hours on that one, but I definitely want to be more consistent on that one, for sure. But I don't know, I feel like I can post more videos on both channels, because why not try to do different things on both channels? Have two separate channels for two separate things, and try to grow both of them. I don't see much of a future in like Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, because at least for me, it just seems like a waste of time. But I mean, I can't be focusing on too many apps. I think I can only do maybe 2 or 3 well enough consistently to make a good amount of money. But I definitely want to focus more on being more productive, getting more sleep, and just improving myself. Self-improvement is very important to me, and I definitely want to be making more videos more consistently, and just believing in the process, trusting the process, and working harder to improve my YouTube channel, improve Snapchat, and just try to get better and work on myself more and just keep trying to improve, because who knows how much money I can earn on YouTube? Who knows how much money I can earn on Snapchat? But I definitely would love to post how much I'm earning on Snapchat when that day comes, so that more people will want to do Snapchat. But it's not easy. I would say it's harder than YouTube. Snapchat is harder to earn money than YouTube. YouTube is a lot easier, but I feel like Snapchat will most definitely pay a lot more, but you just have to be consistent, and you need to trust the process. You need to believe in the process, because if you don't believe, you're not going to make it far. You're not going to make it far, but I really want to keep going. I really want to post more frequently, more consistently, and just keep going no matter how I'm feeling mentally or physically, because I think I can make it big on YouTube. A lot bigger, at least. I think I can get a lot bigger, and I believe that I can change my life and potentially change the lives of others if I'm consistent on YouTube, if I'm consistent on Snapchat, and possibly post on Facebook and TikTok. But I don't need to be posting so many times a day on these apps. But some of the apps, you need to post a good amount. But if you're doing well on long form videos, keep posting long form videos. Even if your numbers may be going lower than usual, be consistent with the long form videos and the live streams, because the live streams get watch hours. And plus, if you're doing TikTok live streams and doing multi-streams, then yeah, you're going to be making potentially decent money, but sometimes you just have to switch it up and do things differently. But I definitely want to do things differently, but I think I can do the live streams and the long form videos and the shorts videos, but I don't want to be posting 10 plus times a day on both channels. I want to do maybe 10 to 15 videos on my big channel, and I would say about five times a day on my small channel, because I want to see how things go. I want to see how things go when I'm consistent. I'm gonna track where I'm at in subscriber count. I'm gonna track that, because I really want to track how many times I'm posting each day on both channels, and posting how many views I'm getting, like what the views are at 48 hours, then calculate the monthly views after 30 days. Yeah, I want to do a 30-day challenge of how my following / subscriber count changes with being consistent for 30 days. And then I want to do, after 60 days, it's not a bad idea because it gives me something to track, something to follow, and I really want to work towards getting monetized. I don't know if I'm going to get monetized this year. I don't know. There's still a little over a month left. Time's ticking really fast, and I've been saying that I wanted to end this year strong, and I haven't. I haven't been doing well this year. I haven't. That's the truth. I have not been doing 2025 well at all. No, but there's been a lot of things that I'm hopeful about. There's a lot of things that I'm hopeful about in 2026. I feel pretty good so far about 2026. So I got a girlfriend, and I'm happy about that. But I really want to work harder because I need to do things differently, because each day I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to keep going through life like this. That's my whole thing. I don't want to keep going through life like this. I want to set myself up for better success and improve my daily schedule and daily routine, and eat faster, spend less time eating, do my hygiene faster, and eat at better times if it's possible. If it's not possible, then just try my best. Just try my best and just work harder to get better. That's the thing. Work harder to get better. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good way to look at things, because if I can improve many aspects of my life, then yeah, I'm going to be able to have a better chance at getting better, improving my life, and improving the lives of other people. I don't know how many people I'm going to potentially affect and change their lives, but I definitely want to work harder for me and potentially change the lives of thousands of people. I really don't know how many lives I'm going to be able to affect, but I won't be able to affect that many if I'm going through life like this. That's the truth. That's the truth, because I can do better. I agree that I can do better. I just need a better plan, and I need to pretty much track how things are going, because things will get better with time. Small changes can lead to bigger changes than massive changes. Like, wow. I'm really hopeful about this because I feel good. I feel really good about it. I feel good about this change because I've been struggling for so long, and I just want my life to get better. I've wanted it to get better. I just haven't been strong enough to make these changes. Yeah, I know I'm going to be getting a job next month. Yeah, I know. It's time, but that doesn't mean that I just give up on social media. Many people are going to say, social media is not going to change my life. Maybe if I keep doing it the way I've been doing it, but if I do social media a lot differently and take a way different approach and actually track my views, my daily views, my monthly views, all those things, and just track the analytics better, then yeah, I'm going to have way better success short term and potentially long term if I'm consistent. But there's going to be a time where I'm going to be getting into acting and modeling. I'm going to be doing singing, things like that, and I'm not going to be having the amount of time as before. That's the truth. I'm not going to have that kind of time. That's the truth. That's the truth. I know that. I know that now, but that doesn't mean that I have to keep doing things the same way because they're not working. That's the truth. They're not working, and I just want to get better. I want my life to be easier. I want to be able to travel next year. Because at this point, I'm like, I really want to get better. I want next year to be better. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to have these bad habits. I want to be doing better mentally. I really want to change my life. I want to improve my life. I just want to get better. And I just need a better game plan. I can see this for sure working out a lot better. I just need to work harder. That's the thing. I need to work harder so that my life will get better. I don't expect much right away, but I am just curious. I am just curious about how things will change for me. Like the watch hours, I'm curious about how many watch hours I could get and how many shorts views I could get with me being more consistent and posting more frequently. That's for sure. My struggle is mental health, addiction, not being in a good frame of mind, and bad habits. not having a good schedule, not having a good sleep schedule. Many factors go into social media about getting big on social media. Many factors go into this. It's just not, being consistent. It's all about content, what you're posting, what the title is. It really doesn't matter what your thumbnail is, because I feel like YouTube is on easy mode, because it seems like videos that don't have a thumbnail that's generated by AI and stuff like that, they don't do well for me. They don't do any better than ones that I don't even try on the thumbnail. That's the truth. I don't try on some of them, and they do much better. I want to have daily videos. That's the thing. I want daily videos. I don't want videos every other day or once a week or once every 2 weeks, because that gives me a good shot. It gives me a good shot at getting monetized on YouTube and potentially earning a pretty decent income on YouTube. And I feel like if I'm able to make $3,000 to $4,000 a month on YouTube, that'd be amazing. But I think I can do much better than that, because I need to believe that I can do it in order for me to post more consistently. I need to believe that I can achieve these numbers, because I want to potentially make the world better. I want to make other people happy. I want to entertain other people. I want to change other people's lives. I want to motivate others to try harder and not give up when things are tough. Because right now, things are very tough for millions of people in this world. And I want to motivate people and brighten their days. I also want to end this cycle of bad habits and mental health. I don't want to be like this anymore. If you like this video, please like, comment down below, turn on your notifications so you don't miss another one of my videos. I'm going to try my best to post every day. The only times I probably wouldn't be able to post is if the power goes out. But that's when scheduling my videos will come into play. That's the thing. Eventually, I'm going to schedule my videos. But right now, I don't really feel the need to do so. But I definitely want to do that eventually. But even if I don't post every day, I want to post more than before. That's the thing. I want to post more than before. And you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you liked my video, thank you. Thank you for appreciating my content. I really appreciate your help and support and your time, because you didn't have to watch my entire video. I'm just very appreciative to whoever even clicks on my video. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I want to try harder and not give up. My life is not that great right now, but it's been a lot worse, because in 2018, I was homeless for 9 months, and I don't want to ever go back to that moment in my life. I want to move on from the past. I want to do better. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.